The concept of Jesus wanting individuals to be wealthy is often met with skepticism, particularly within Christian communities where the emphasis is on humility, modesty, and detachment from material possessions. However, a closer examination of biblical teachings reveals that Jesus' message is not about rejecting wealth, but about understanding its true purpose and aligning it with one's spiritual journey. Jesus wants individuals to be wealthy, not for the sake of accumulating riches, but to fulfill their divine potential, support the kingdom of God, and live a life of purpose and abundance. In the Bible, wealth is not inherently seen as evil. Rather, it is the love of money that is considered the root of all kinds of evil. 1 Timothy 6:10. Jesus teaches that one cannot serve both God and money. Matthew 6:24, emphasizing the importance of prioritizing spiritual wealth over material wealth. However, this does not mean that Jesus condemns the possession of wealth. On the contrary, he encourages individuals to be good stewards of their resources, using them to bless others and advance the kingdom of God. One of the primary reasons Jesus wants individuals to be wealthy is to enable them to practice generosity and hospitality. In the book of Luke, Jesus tells the story of the rich fool who builds bigger barns to store his wealth, only to have his life demanded of him by God. Luke 12:13-21. In contrast, Jesus commends the rich man who uses his wealth to invite the poor, the crippled, the blind, and the lame to his banquet. Luke 14:14. This parable highlights the importance of using one's wealth to bless others, rather than accumulating it solely for personal gain. Furthermore, Jesus teaches that wealth can be a blessing, but it is not the ultimate blessing. True wealth lies in one's relationship with God, and the wealth that Jesus desires for individuals is a byproduct of their faith and obedience. In the book of Matthew, Jesus says, "Seek first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and all these things will be given to you as well." Matthew 6:33. This verse emphasizes that when individuals prioritize their spiritual growth in alignment with God's will, they will be provided with the resources they need to fulfill their purpose. In addition, Jesus wants individuals to be wealthy so that they can live a life of freedom and abundance. When individuals are financially secure, they are better able to pursue their passions and live a life of purpose. Jesus says, "I have come that they may have life, and have it to the full." John 10:10. This verse suggests that Jesus desires for individuals to experience a life of abundance and joy, unencumbered by the burdens of poverty and financial stress. It is also worth noting that Jesus' teachings on wealth are often misinterpreted as a rejection of material prosperity. However, a closer examination of his teachings reveals that he is more concerned with the motivations behind one's pursuit of wealth. Jesus is not opposed to individuals becoming wealthy, but rather, he is opposed to the love of money and the idolization of wealth. When individuals prioritize wealth above their relationship with God, they risk losing sight of what truly matters. In conclusion, Jesus wants individuals to be wealthy, but not for the reasons that one might expect. He desires for individuals to have the resources they need to fulfill their divine potential, support the kingdom of God, and live a life of purpose and abundance. Jesus' teachings emphasize the importance of using one's wealth to bless others, rather than accumulating it solely for personal gain. By prioritizing their spiritual growth in alignment with God's will, individuals can experience true wealth and live a life of freedom and joy. Ultimately, Jesus' message is one of hope and empowerment, encouraging individuals to pursue their dreams and aspirations, while remaining grounded in their faith and commitment to God.